There were a lot of social democrats in Vienna before the Anschluss. And then there was a civil war also before the Anschluss when the social democrats lost. And they were illegal after that. And some of them left the country, some of them were executed, like some of the leaders. And we had later American friends where he was a physician 10 years younger than my dad, and she was a Christian girl who was engaged to him in Vienna. So she told the story as a Christian girl who was a social democrat, but she was engaged to this Jewish man, Dr. Hans Weiss, in Vienna in the pre-Hitler period. And one of her non-Jewish friends said, I understand that you are engaged to Hans Weiss. Doesn't the whole idea, essentially, he didn't say that many words, but of being married to a Jew, isn't that repulsive to you? Don't you have a physical revulsion? It's pretty awful. And then I had never heard those words from anybody else, but I heard it from her, and she was telling what had happened to her. And she obviously did discuss the matter with, and then she managed quite an adventurous trip without him because he had to flee earlier, the Hans. And then she managed, after a long struggle trip, to get them married him, and we knew them over here. But after the war, they had both been social democrats. They came back to Vienna, and among other people, she met this guy with whom she had discussed her future marriage. And she said, how? Oh, I'm sorry. And she found out that he had adopted a Jewish boy secretly through the war, hidden him in his apartment. I don't think there was a wife there. Hidden him in his apartment and kept him alive in a period where if you were on the street, you would be dead, I think, no question. And here just, some other people have done that, is well known, but nobody that I knew personally had that. Okay, so she's back after the war, talking to the same guy, and I said, I heard this marvelous thing that you did, and how could you do that when you said, and then she said, how could you marry such a, don't you have a physical revulsion? And he said, she said, he turned bitter and he said, I never said that. Which means that in the view of the experience he had, it was so awful that his brain said, I couldn't have said that. But she remembered that he had. I think that's a striking story, isn't it?